face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know what's saying good afternoon. It's evening time. It's evening time. Well, it's afternoon for you, Steggy. I guess for you, Klingon. The man, the myth, the Toby. The Toby. Except no imitations. We discovered, Steggy, that Toby Maguire, his real name is not Toby. And therefore I am still the one original Toby. Although, even when he is Toby, he's got an E in his name, so... It's just a stage name, you know? He has to have a stage name in order to sound as cool as me. What a rip-off. I know, everyone's feeling gutted about this. I'm ruining people's days by telling people this. I shouldn't really. Do you know what is a rip-off, Steggy? Velcro. Velcro is an absolute rip-off. Oh, where's my drink? I forgot to bring my drink in. I'm like, it's only in the other room. I can grab it in a bit. Why the reverb on your voice? Well, that's for when I'm singing, Matt, but I will switch it off. How's the wife? This is the official, this is what Matt wants me to say. The wife. That is the official line. Until I'm told otherwise, that is how I'm saying it. That's it. His choice, not mine. On his head be it. The wife is fine, good to know, see? There we go. How's that with no reverb? Reverb. Pitmer with the best emote on Twitch. It's Pitmer, everybody, with the best emote on Twitch. Have you been, Toby? Good. Lots more album work done. Album is progressing. I'm dragging myself through inch by inch, but inch by inch we are getting closer to album. Heck yes, indeed. Wouldn't it be cool if you come to a Toby Ellis stream and then you can actually stick on Spotify afterwards or the next day in the car or something and listen to an album of mine? Wouldn't that be sick? That would be amazing. That would be incredible. Because for the last 3 years, people come in and go, this is really great. Can I listen to your album on the bus? Like, no, you can't listen to my album on the bus. But by January, you know, you're going to be listening in the January cold. You're going to be, oh, I need something to warm me up. I know what will warm me up. Toby's album with the platypus posters. Buy now. It'll be marvellous. Get your signed copies. You've been an avid Spotify user, really. I've been very discouraged by what I'm hearing concerning Spotify. Yeah, but isn't this always the way? Like, there's things that are concerning about, Discord, and Twitch, and like, just take a moment. Relax. Take a moment, right? Take a moment. We'll be allowed to listen to the album on the bus. Is there not a bus embargo? Buses are fine. Well, I should not say the things that are in my thinking bubble right now. There's your thought bubble and your speech bubble. And be careful when the two doth in twain, because it can get you in trouble. Have you got a name for the album? Yes, the album is called About Time. You can't really see it on the posters over here. I'll show you guys the posters. Well, you can obviously see the posters, but I'll show you the actual posters. Matt, you deserve to see the posters. You're like, Toby, you made the posters before making the album. Mm-hmm. That's how I work. That's why I'm here, in the words of Obi-Wan. You try and get you in trouble, never. Oh dear. Projects. About Time poster project. Alright, so here's the front cover. Oh, it's big. It's so big. I have to slowly make it smaller and smaller. Hi. Bye. How's your object permanence, gang? I don't exist. I'm here. I don't exist. I'm here. You're slowly seeing the platypus come in view. The wife is not surprised by that. Which bit? There's a lot of bits I probably said. Oh, you'll probably talk about the whole thing that I made the posters first. So here's the kind of the main poster. There you go. You got my platypus character. The album's called About Time. You got the little clock logo at the bottom, and then my name. You got some nice waves. Topotcell helped me out with this. So big shout outs to Topotcell. Because I had basically this design, but Topotcell was like, you can't just have a plain blue background, and made me this kind of subtle wave effect that really makes it pop in 3D, which is awesome. And then we have the other poster, which has the track list on. Although this poster's already wrong, because I've swapped 2 of the tracks. So, hang on. You don't see me. No, you do. How's Esmeralda, Matt? Everyone's like, oh, is Esmeralda the wife's name? No. Matt's wife is not called Esmeralda. Matt's wife is called The Wife. His choice. His choice. He'll be the one in trouble, not me. But I can ask about Esmeralda. So here's the track list. 1. But I've swapped, so you see there's Still So Young and The Good Ship. I've swapped them. So tracks 8 and 9 are swapped. So if you get one of the posters that's still this album order, then you're very lucky. Manda with the resub. why have you got the Star Wars characters attacking the Ratty K? Is this you attacking kitties for some reason? It's Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. How's the snotty brats you're teaching, Manda? How free are you today? Or are you grabbing your 5 minutes when you can? She's fine being very lazy at the moment. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Esmeralda, not the wife. Okay, took me a second. You are referring to Esmeralda and not the wife. Got you. Yes. I'm really trying not to get you in trouble, Matt. I'm trying, but it's difficult. And big shout outs to Steggy too. Yes. Steggy. Sake. Now I know you've been hanging out with Citrus and Kitties too much. You started saying sake like that properly. You know. Dropping in when you can find the time. I'll make sure to not go, because I forgot my glass of water. I'll make sure to not go try and get my glass of water until Manda is AFK. Which is an initialism, not an acronym, because you say it. You say AFK, you don't say AFK. Do you? You say AFK. I'm sure Esmeralda doesn't deserve to be called lazy either. Very true. Very true. Tempsy has you there, Matt. What's your rebuttal? This is lively debate. What is your rebuttal? I think she's got you. I think that's rest the case, Your Honour, and all that. Hey, Toby, is this the debut album song list? Already got a release date? Exclamation mark pre-order? Yeah, I'm swapping 2 of the tracks though, Crisley. Welcome in. Still So Young on The Good Ship, I think I'm swapping. But yes, I'm looking to try and get it done in January. Oh, sake. Kitties is here. Kitties, there was the thing earlier, Kitties, but apparently I have to, in order to watch it, I have to log in to Instagram. And I'm like, really? So next time I can be bothered to actually get my password and log in, then I will look at whatever thing it was. I'm not an Instagram person. She is lazy. Wow, Matt just going straight for the jugular. She spends all day under a heat lamp, occasionally eating weeds. Okay. Release. Crisley, thank you so much. We have a level 1 hype train. For every level of hype train that you give me, I give you 10 seconds worth of video. You might say to me, Toby, you're like 20 hype train videos behind. Yes, but all of them are logged on my Discord. You will not miss a single one, gang. We got level 1 hype train. I'm writing that there so I can remember to add it to my IOU list, which grows by the day. Kitties has a great theme tune about rats. Shall we play Kitty's theme tune, folks? Let me show you Kitty's theme tune. Are you silk songing, Kitties? And if so, how do you feel about the silk song? Whatever a silk song is. Bobby's made his first music video. Oh, amazing, Climbing Guy. We'll check that out for sure. We look forward to that progress with great interest. Toby, Climbing Guy. There was something I needed to talk to you about, Climbing Guy. Like, I saw on a VOD and you said something. I was like, I need to reply to that, and I've completely forgotten what it is. So if you have any inkling. I am not, because I could never even finish the first game, and now Citrus has bullied me into it. Straight on to the second. Ah, that's alright. Are you having fun? What's the fun quotient at? If you're having fun, then it doesn't matter about, don't worry about finishing the game. Where's your fun quotient at? Right? And don't let Citrus bully you, okay? If you need me to have a word with her, let me know. Alright? Oh, I have no idea, Climbing Guy. Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitties, oh, let's call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. They're the blue-collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat rap, Maple in the rat rap. Maple got tail, Maple got fur, Martha got you all under a burrow wall. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got to try to do my KK Slider impression. I gotta re-listen to him. If you want your own theme tune in my stream, like Kitty's that you just heard, 15,000 channel points. The low cost of 15,000. It used to be 10,000, but we had to raise it because there were too many themes. I believe in you, Toby, but I also believe in aliens. Don't get too excited. I believe in aliens. There's gonna be microscopic life on one of the moons of Saturn or whatever, or Neptune. One of the moons of Neptune is gonna have microscopic life on it. So aliens definitely do exist. There's 0% doubt. Whether they exist further out than that is for astronomers and philosophers to debate. It's beyond the scope of my petty human understanding. But there's definitely microscopic life on. Look at tardigrades. Look at tardigrades. Those creatures can survive in the vacuum of space, right? If you put them, if there's no aliens, we could literally make them, because we put a bunch of tardigrades on an asteroid and fling it out there, and suddenly there are aliens. We could create aliens if we needed them, okay? Chance of there being no other life, absurd. Absurd or absurd? That's the question. 15k bells, please. Bells? Thank you for the shout out. Oh, Klingon, heck yeah. And Gasker's in. What's new, Gasker? Gasker has some of the best duck-based emotes on Twitch. So if you want duck-based emotes, Gasker's where to go. Okay. Should we actually play a song? What's in the song list? I am a music streamer. I don't just yap. I'm not a yap streamer. Alright, Dancers Hill for Steggy. Let's start it out properly. Look at that rolling duck. Beautiful laughter. Probably have caused aliens, to be honest. Sent satellites of bacteria all over the galaxy. There we go, we've done it. It's not actually a good idea because the tardigrades could damage extraterrestrial life. Here we go. Matt, meet Klingon. Klingon, meet Matt. You are both... I want to see you two engage in the honourable Batleth combat. I'm intrigued by how you two's Star Trek knowledge will clash. Happy belated Star Trek Day. Did you know that it was Star Trek Day? Yesterday? Matt? Toby, don't tell lies. feels a bit Harry Potter. Feels a bit You did not, Matt. Like, I'm gonna hold your ear, Matt. Oh no, low amounts of par. You have low par, Matt. You need to increase your par. Okay, here is Dancer's Hill for Steggy. Thank you so much for the request, Steggy. Okay, play the song, Toby. Don't get distracted by making jokes about people's par. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing and we'll dance on Dancer's Hill. Feel the song as we think we'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance on Dancer's Hill. Feel the song as we think it'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now. They tell you should have found the one somehow. You feel it. You lie awake most every night in your mind, catch your plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you won, just wait. Till then we'll sing and we'll dance on Dancer's Hill. Feel the song as we think we'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance, Dancer's Hill. Let it rip as we dream. It'll all work out tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow. Wait, what if no one ever goes? Will we never fly in the sun? Oh, we'll dance on Dancer's Hill. Feel the song as we think we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance on Dancer's Hill. Let it ring as we dream. It'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially. I saw that It Hurts, Tempsy, and I thought, yeah, me getting the wrong lyrics is so painful. But that was part of the lyrics that I got wrong, was It Hurts. The double meaning. For reference, yeah. The clarification of saying for reference was actually really useful. So thank you for that. Oh, Chris. I was here from the start, by the way. I was just watching the end of the football. Your lack of punctuality is disturbing, Chris. Disturbs me greatly. Why are you spinning your guitar at me, Toby? Whee! I love this trick because it's like a stereo microphone. Look, Klingon, look. Hello, I am in your left ear. Hi, Klingon. I'm in your right ear. Now I'm in both ears. Now I'm in the final frontier. Oh dear. Rhymes with ear. What hurts is the 2 hours of admin you just had to do. Treat yourself to an almond croissant. Croissant. So in the UK we say croissant. Croissant, right? That's a croissant. And in America you guys say croissant. Now, the French will think both of us are idiots. Okay? But I don't know. I kind of feel like we've got it slightly less wrong. Saying croissant than saying croissant. It has so much American oomph to it, you know? Don't cringe at me with the non-emote version of cringe. T at the end is definitely saying it. Croissant. Just get it in your gob. Good idea, kitties. I did have 2 croissants this morning, actually, funnily enough. So you caught me. You caught me. Although I didn't have a banana. Normally the 2 doth twain. Steggy, thank you for the claps. That was Dancer's Hill for you. That's on the album. Look, if I've heard about this duck song, Gasker, but I've never actually heard the duck song. I've heard people talk about it. Oh, not that one. Of course not jam and butter. Matt, you know me. Plain. Simple. Do you have any grapes? No, I should go back to the grapes. The problem is, any food that's like fruit and acidic and sweet like that, like grapes, gives me ulcers. So I avoid them at all costs. And it means I go months without ulcers. It's brilliant. So the only fruit I have is bananas, because anything else is risking an ulcer. I was thinking of chopping up apples, so I at least have something. But I do like green grapes, though. Don't give me any of that red nonsense. Green only, people. Have I missed you? No, well, it's the Kitties. It's the same album that I've been talking about making for the last 3 years. But we now have posters and a deadline. So hold me accountable, folks. Then we can actually have an album for real, for real. Well, it's in January, on Y's birthday in January. So if you know Y's birthday, then you know the release date. But I won't say any bigger than that. Poster's a bit... We got two. Look, we got 2. Look. And look, kitties, if you didn't realise, look at this, kitties. They're real. They're actually on the wall. It's not just the pictures. Look where I'm pointing. They're actually physically on the wall. Physically fit. They're on the wall. Right? There's blue tack holding them up. I got the matte version so they wouldn't like shine too much. But they're real. And look. So we got the album track listing. And we've got the thingamajig. Forgot you weren't subbed. Yay, September, right? 6 months in advance. Thank you, Tempsy. Phenomenal. Keeping me accountable. 6 months in advance. Thank you so much, Tempsy. So appreciate that. And September, yes. And lucky you didn't get gifted one. You know? Especially when Vorna was about at the end of last week, right? Vorna was about. And that could have been Gift City. And then you would have been blocked. This is the thing. Gift subs sound great, but they block you getting your September discounts. Tonight's dinner is basic. Leftover ham, sweet potato fries, I approve, and beans. When you say beans, do you mean green beans? Do you mean Heinz baked beans? Do you mean beans means Heinz? Heinz means beans? Tomorrow's dinner is a BLTs. Yes, nice. And onion rings. Ooh, nice. I'm trying a keto tempura batter. I've heard of tempura prawns. Is that the same thing? Hi, Bethany. Welcome back from the train. I'm gonna be on a train soon. Like a steam train. I'm not talking about like just a train. It's like great, well done, Toby. You got on a train. But I mean like choo choo and signal boxes and steam and all that. The more you eat, climbing guy, the more you can finish that sentence. If anyone would like a song, here's the song list. But first I've got to play Tempsy's theme. Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. 6 months in advance, he resubscribes. It's Tempsy Joy. Automatic, baby. It's not automatic, it's September. It's manual. It's manual, baby, come on. That was Tempsy's theme. If you want your own theme in the stream, it's 15,000 channel points. Get earning them. Yours was a very average train journey. And you're not like Mario Kart. Well, I guess there's no gears in Mario Kart. That is true, right? But you don't have smart steering on where it kind of keeps you on the track, okay? I'm not going to be having that. I'm not going to have anyone who comes to my chat and have smart steering on when they play Mario Kart, right? For drifting, not gears. Yes, literally last week. Well, we'll let you off, because that is a legit misunderstanding, but I don't want to hear any more of this, this heresy. Check the Duck song on YouTube. Oh, is that why you got banned, Gasker? Was it for the, So if you post links in my chat, gang, it times you out, okay? So don't post links. If you need to post a link, join my Discord and post it in there, and then we'll take a review and a look at it. Because I don't want someone to post a link in that might be to, you know, by accident. It's by accident and on purpose. It's not on accident and by purpose, is it? Yeah, that's how I've heard of it, Klingon, is through Luna. What was I saying originally? Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh, here we go. Read the croissant. I'm saying it so much now that I'm like in my head. Yeah, post the link in the Discord and we'll take a look at it. There's the thing, right? Luna does the duck song. Well, okay, gang. This is my meet you halfway moment, right? On Halloween this year, my stream that's closest to Halloween, I will be doing one stream for once a year where I actually do covers. So maybe I'll do the duck song, but we'll see how appropriate it is. One stream a year you get of covers. That's it. The rest of the time we're doing originals. So look forward to that, folks. After 3 years, he finally does it. The shock and the horror, kitties, I know. That is scary. That's why it's Halloween, because it's scary and weird. Night, Matt, and wife, and Esmeralda. When I say wife, I don't mean my wife. I mean Matt's wife. Okay. So both stresses are wrong, or half wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is exactly what I was saying, that we're both the English and the Americans both say croissant wrong. Apparently they don't have it. They have syllable emphasis. Oh, interesting. Okay. Saw a pic of an increasingly rare Scottish hummingbird and it cracked me. Why did it crack you up? Put it in the found memes thing. We'll take a look at it. Click on. Why is an incredibly rare Scottish hummingbird cracking you up? Or is this the start of a joke that I'm not foreseeing? Is this something to do with Ligma and you've got me? Rainbow Road is such a dumb feature in a driving game. What? Say what? Da 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 da. It's there. Oh, here you go. Let's have a look at this hummingbird. Okay. That I see what you're saying now. And there's the duck song. All right, I will listen to that. And on Thursday's stream, I will give you guys, which is technically my 3-year anniversary stream on Thursday, gang. I will take a look at the duck song and give you my feedback on it. Full feedback will happen on Thursday on my 3-year stream. Does anyone get annoyed that Nintendo default puts A as accelerate and not a back button against all logic? Well, because I'm a Nintendo climbing guy, so that it makes complete sense to me because that's how it's always been and that's how it always should be. That's how it always will be. And the L and R are for drift, right? That's how it works. I'm on it, Gasker. I'll listen to it for next time. I'll find out what this duck song's all about. Rob! Right, we've got to do Rob's new theme tunes, people. Rob has 2 theme tunes that Rob redeemed last stream. And I've got to play them both now. Let's have a review of Rob's themes. Are you ready, Rob? Thank you. I saw as well some gift subs happening earlier. I've only just seen them on my phone, so thank you. Whatever gift subs you gave me, I appreciate it nonetheless. Eventually you'll be all... Well, at the moment, this has been, there was a lull for quite a while where there was no new theme tunes, Bethany. But now between Rob's double redeem and Pitma redeeming one seemingly every month, we've suddenly been under a deluge of theme tunes, so... I don't play everyone's theme tunes every stream. Like, Climbing Guy, I haven't played his theme tune today. I don't have to play everyone's theme tune every time, but... The big moment. Alright. This is his first theme. Don't let me wizard with your magic touch. Smashing pumpkins is never enough. Down under, don't lick me. And Callaghan in the morning. Ah, where's the pitch? In the morning when you reach the peak. Oh, Rob, I don't give a rat's ass. Oh, Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch. Oh, Rob. Okay, we're rocking. Rob, it's not so dirty now. When the pony licking steals the show. It's my street now, but everybody knows it's yours. Oh, Rob, it's yours. In the morning when you reach the peak. Oh, Rob, I don't give a rat's butt. Oh, Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch. Oh, Rob. There you go. That's Rob's first theme tune, everybody. Yeah, they certainly do, kitties. Giving you a run for your money. Alright. But Rob doesn't only have one theme tune. Rob did the double redeem, 30,000 channel points. 2 themes. Nailed it. Yeah, I forgot what pitch was going into the first chorus, but, each week we'll get better at it. Here's Rob's clipping for a friend. I'm sure you are, Tempsy. I really wish I'd nailed the first chorus intro now, and Okay. Here's Rob's second theme tune. Here we go. Let's see if I can remember this one. This is a bit newer. I mean, they're both new. Shut up, Toby. Do the song. He arrives precisely when he means to. Never early, never late in the morning time. He streams with Hatton, oh, sometime. Once every 2 months. But Toby's missing it. Toby's missing it. Cause he's hanging out with his IRL friends IRL friends, we only stand the degens, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens, this one's for the degens, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens. Rob, this one's for you. He arrives precisely when he means to. That's Rob's second theme. We only stand the degens. I am fully enveloped in the world of Twitch now. I'm saying Stan and degen. I've got the album poster up as if it's going to be on the album. This is not. These are theme tunes for you guys. How was that, Rob? Is that worth your 30k? We only stand the degens, the onlookers, channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens. I'm loving that chorus. It's like, darn, you stole... That could have been a good song of mine, but you stole it for your themes. There we go. We only stand the degens. If I have a hit song in a few years' time, you hear on the radio, and it's like, wait, that's You Only Stand the Degens, but he changed the words. And you can have a right go at me if I do that. I did wonder about making the first one a little less provocative. But I thought, no, that's what it is. I just sing it with, conviction. And let everyone kind of do a double take if they actually listen to the words and go, what is he saying? What is he on about? Okay. What songs do I want to do? That's a good question. Let's have a look through this song list. I went to visit someone today, and as I tried to leave, there was this whole, crane with people on it. They must have been, working on, the fire alarm and stuff in this complex. So I couldn't... It's like a gated complex thing, so I couldn't get out. And I was like, how long are you going to be, guys? It's like, 15 minutes? It's like, right, okay. And, obviously, they're just doing their job, This sounds like I'm really anti-blue collar, but you just don't expect, you expect to be able to leave the place that you parked. And suddenly it's like, oh, I'm blocked in for ages. What an exciting story, Toby. But what I did make sure to do was, as they, beep, 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 reversed their thing, I started pulling out. And it meant when they stopped and then started coming forward, they realised I was there and they had to come back. I had to kind of still bully my way out. Otherwise, they would have blocked me a second time to do the next thing. So I had to make sure I got out. Beep, beep, beep. I started reversing out of the space, Chris. Reversing. Using the reverse gear. It's rude to tell someone to shut up, but when they start talking to yourself, it's when you start telling yourself to shut up. Got locked in some allotments recently. That sounds fun. You have to just hang out with the tubers and the... It's just like being at music uni, isn't it? Hanging out with the tubers. That's a pun. You sneaked in to reach an ingress portal. I always try and tell people about ingress, Bethany, because it's like Pokemon Go is just a cheap ingress clone, and everyone's like, "What's ingress?" And I'm like, "How have you not heard of ingress?" Pokemon Go is just a rubbish clone of ingress. I say rubbish. It has its merits, I guess, but ingress has a lot more of an epic thing because it's like you can take over entire oceans and stuff. Like ingress is cool. You dismantled summer today. Well, I can do last bit of the summer for you, climbing guy. That's a good shout. You had a sense I would know what ingress is. I mean, I downloaded it once. I tried taking over a node. I failed and I uninstalled it. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, So much so, you call it a portal, I said a node. But I tried taking over one of those things, didn't understand how to. Pokemon Go for adults. So yeah, I tried it for a second. But the idea of it's cool. I saw the documentary about it. The activities put up for kids in the summer holidays. We are losing our summer, gang. So let's play the song that is the lament of losing summer. It's the last bit of the summer. I say lament. It's very upbeat. So I won't do the extended intro this time. I'll just go straight into it. I need both lyric things so I can actually see all of the words. Twitch says my stream is unstable, but it seems stable on my end here. Let me know, guys, if it's unstable, but I think we're okay. We'll stand the degens. Toby, stable? No! It's stable in it. If Twitch is unstable, that's normal. We're both unstable, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. No, it won't be long till you won't out in the sun, drinking the air, the grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll love again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter, don't waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. Do the last bit of the summer, don't waste it forever. The last bit of the summer, come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And times will change. We'll take a photograph to remember now. We're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it forever. The last bit of the summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of the summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. The last bit of the summer. Come on, let's fight for us in the last bit of the summer. Don't waste it forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. There it is. The definitive musical sound of summer. Yeah. Note that I wrote it before that Alex Horn kid did. Okay, I got in beforehand, alright? Let the record show, alright? I have proof. I have every VOD I've ever done, ever saved, okay? I have proof. Oh, well, yeah, what is this TWSS again? I need to look up what this means. First bit of the autumn, indeed, Chris. We could make this for any season. For any season. Oh, that's what she said. Is that what it stands for? Okay. That puts a whole new context on a lot of messages I've seen, Klingon. The clip has been called Perfection. Because we all know true perfection has to be imperfect. So even with that tiny little error I made, even with that. Alright. Do you want to see an embarrassing video of me 8 years ago? I'm going to go grab myself my glass of water. I'll be right back. Words on the breeze, tell me please, enough this time, lie to me. You do some interesting diminished 7 motions. Yes, that one's that's what it is. Most of the time though, when I'm playing a diminished 7 like that, so like here you got D major 7, D sharp or E flat diminished, right, to E minor. Well, if you think about that, right, if you really think about it, Just 5 chord with a flat 9, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? It does not sound very cranky in it. Well, let's find out. Let's find out, Delta. So Delta, every stream, writes us a little essay. This is not AI generated, gang. Delta's essays are for real, hand-typed, bespoke, crafted, unique to every stream. Thank you for the licks, Rob. Hello there. Can I get a shout out for Rob as well, please? Hello there. Hello there. You always want me to sing it, don't you? Remember when I had a theme tune for you? Hello there. Did you know the penguins are technically extinct? Allow me to explain. The great, I don't know how to pronounce that. The great auk, extinct in the 1800s, is due to human hunting. It's the original penguin. Other birds were also named penguin by the explorers because they look similar to the great auk. But here's the thing. Auks and the other so-called penguins are not closely related, meaning they are not the same. Wow. Wow. I hate to say semantics, but wow, yes. Is 37 a prime Pokemon number in Team Toby stream? Well, I'll tell you what, meme. Pokemon number 37 is Vulpix. And I remember that because of the 37s, aka Amelia Earhart. It's always Amelia Earhart, isn't it, gang? It's always Amelia Earhart. 37, the 37s, Amelia Earhart, Vulpix. That's how we remember it. Thank you so much, meme, for the 37 months. Vulpix Earhart. You got it? You got it. What's with all these other licking emotes you've managed to dig out? Jinjin. I didn't expect it of Jinjin. I expect it of other streamers, but not Jinjin. You know when you think someone's really wholesome and then you discover they're not? It's terrible behaviour. You prefer biting to licking out. Oh, Klingon. It is useful to have that chomp chomp emote. It's a good shout, Klingon. Right, okay. Jinjin has licking and biting. Good to know, Rob. Great. Great. 6-legged dog. Where are we going with this? Even I'm lost, and I'm the one who's meant to be running the show, and even I'm lost in this banter. Oh, look at that. Chris has the Jinjin emotes as well. The battle of the emotes is upon us. Ooh, we got some requests. Meme wants Serenity and Roll. Let's go for Serenity. I gotta remember it. This is my practice relearning it. You're welcome, Delta. It's all good. Do not play Rob's theme every stream, otherwise you're on this council. You heard that, did you, Delta? You heard that. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh, Rob. Classic. That's the... I was playing this. No, I was playing that. But it's actually this. I was playing this like G13. This C13, but again, I'm thinking relative to the capo. Otherwise, your honest council would do not grant you the rank of master. Cheers, Delta. Appreciate you. To mention as orcs. Orcswood turtle. Does anyone remember the Orcswood turtle? Hey? Is this just a British thing? Or do our... Klingon, do you know what this is that I'm doing? The awkward turtle? Rob, do you know what this is? The awkward turtle? I don't know how much international sway this thing got. It was in the colony. Let's not phrase it that way, Rob. Let's not phrase it that way. All right? Yeah, this is not. A hand gesture you shouldn't have on Twitch. Duly noted. Feel like you've seen the turtle. Wouldn't you? Okay, Bethany, you have, because presumably you're in the UK. Okay. I'm trying to discover its international reach. I know you will have come across it, even if it's just tangentially. How do you say it? Tangentially. Tangentially. Feel free as well to put this perfection in the clips and highlights channel of the Discord. Alright. The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you would venture through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, there's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love. Dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze. The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you would venture through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze. There's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love. Dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze. Fall in serenity. Fall in serenity. Fall in serenity. Fall in serenity. It's meant to be that. I keep playing this. I mean, they're both nice. It's meant to be that, right? So. Right, flat 7 with a sharp 11. Klingon, I'm so sorry you have to suffer through the adverts. Sucks. It sucks and it bites. That was Serenity for Meme. And now Meme wants Roll. So we played Dancer's Hill earlier, but I did do a Dancer's Hill Part 2. And it's called Roll. And no, it's not about stepping off Dancer's Hill and going to your local Greg's. Good to know, Klingon. Good to know. That's great. Fantastic. Roll. Yeah, keep sharing with the class, gang. So, yeah, Tempsy, I saw your message. On the game Wobble Dogs, you can get dogs with 29 sets of back legs. That's some paddling. That's a paddling. You put that dog in water, it's a paddling. This thing. It says I'm perfectly in tune, but I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Okay, Rob, that I will allow that as the emote that fulfills that requirement. I prefer that to anything else, so good, great. Okay, Roll, Dancer's Hill Part 2. Alright, Tempsy. Sharper or flatter, please? I'm perfect? Oh, okay. Great, thanks. Yeah, can I have a bit of mayo with the tuna, please? Okay, so, here's Roll. In my tuna mayo roll, here's Roll, Dancer's Hill Part 2. It's a thing, it's a joke. Oh yeah, the whole point of the stream title is that I wanted to work on singing a bit softer today and really get into the emotion. So I guess this is a good chance to try it. Don't sing super loud, Toby. You're not playing in pubs anymore. You don't need to scream to get people's attention. People are here, they're having fun. All you need to do is sing your songs. There's no need to sing louder. If you're quiet, people can turn up their stereos or whatever they listen on these days. Making tuna salad today, very nice. You got squirreled out of it. No, squirrel. We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Banterz Hill. The summer sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the grassy side of Banterz Hill. The setting sun of June. I supposed to know? It's not written in stone. We went drinking in the afternoon on the sunny side of Grassy Hill. Setting sun of June. We went dancing in the evening time on the side of Grassy Dancers Hill. The setting sun of you. And it all comes down. How am I supposed to know? As it all comes down, should I stick or should I roll? And it comes all down. How am I supposed to know? When it all comes down, should I stick or should I roll? Should I stick or should I roll? Should I stay or should I roll? Hey, it's a really good shout, Tempsy. It Never Satisfied is the song I want to play. How on earth I'm going to sing it softly? Not so gently. Let's sing softly. Not so heavy. Classic. If you could name that song, well done. You're a real one. Thank you for the claps and the Janfers, Rob. If you can sing the word softly, you got it. Softly. Softly. So you gotta land like a pillow. Softly. Maybe the blues inflections don't. Softly. The universe discovered irony. Now it won't stop laughing. Ha 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 ha. Knowing me, knowing you. Aha. Singing softly is. I have the opposite problem. That too is an irony. We're all discovering. Since the universe discovered irony, we're all discovering it. Follow me for more tips. Klingon, I can't stand horror movies. I don't go anywhere near them. And I know the first Matrix movie has like that kind of B horror movie vibe for the first half. But, you know, I know what to expect with the Matrix, so it's fine. But yeah, I can't hack horror movies. Too hard to read. Too scary. Alright, Never Satisfied. Can I sing this softly? I'm going to try for you guys. Never with an N. There we go. Not never change. Never satisfied. Never change. You know when you go to the machines, the in the supermarket when you and it says it only accepts credit card. Never change. No, Klingon. It doesn't make you a bad Klingon. It just means you like to see the blood of your enemies made into blood wine, you know? There's nothing wrong with liking, you know, it condensed. Unless you're more of a prune juice person, in which case, you know. No judgment here. No judgment here about the prune juice. Can't bear horror either. What about a horror about a bear? The grizzly. Speaking of, Grizzly was here earlier. My goodness. What a bear he is. Anyway. Don't, Klingon. I know what you're going to do already. And you are bathing in options right now of what to type. Alright? I've called you out, okay? Oh dear, yeah. Alright. Never satisfied. Here we go. Singing it softly. Alright? Thank you for the request, Tempsy. I appreciate it. Oh no. Right, serious? Serious. I'm a serious songwriter, okay? I play serious and deep and meaningful songs about life experience. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. You know, it would help is if I put the reverb back on for a little bit of atmosphere. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. It's finally on now. You're headed to the shore. You've waited a lifetime. Are you held out? I don't know. You've got the front row seats. All your friends Never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Coming down now, coming down. No. Coming down now. No gach for Klingon. Would you drink a Ractogino? About life experience with grizzly bears. This is going to hit harder for Chris in November, is it now? Butterful, you've been listening to Rob's theme too much. Thank you, Tempsy. Appreciate it. Ractogino is Cardassian. Is it actually? It's just blown my mind. Don't think so. I hate to actually you. But if it's your headcanon that is Cardassian, stick with your version. But I think a Ractogino is Klingon coffee. Oh dear. Actually, have I got my actually glasses with me? I'm so sorry, Klingon. Just stick with Cardassian. I'm a Cardassian fan. Actually, I think you'll find it's Klingon coffee, not Cardassian. Especially the lies. There's a lot to learn and know. Okay. I was never satisfied. For Tempsy. We're getting at a good pace. Oh, ish. 5 songs by 10:30. That's a pace. I don't know what pace it is, but I want to play new sound. Is what I do know. Feel free to jump in the song list, gang, if you want anything. Ironically, I was satisfied, but there we go. Maybe the only way to satiate is to sing about your unsatiation. And maybe that is the only thing that satiates. Is unsatiation a word? Because if not, we need to go knocking on Webster's door and get it added to the dictionary, you know what I'm saying? Steggy wants some Sunset Superstar. We can do that for you, Steggy. What's new in the world of Steggy? Because I know you were doing those outdoor mosquito streams, where it was you and the mozzies. What's new in Steggy world? Do give us a catch up. I want the full blown. Say it, even if you're thinking, oh, it's self promotion. Don't just say it. Just say it. You've earned the right, Steggy. Say whatever you want. Well, within reason. You know what I'm saying. It froze on my end. If you said anything to me, I missed it. Something. Yeah, it's introduced on DS9, which is Cardassian. Yeah, it's Cardassian. Exactly. Nothing really. Steggy's just floating by. Sometimes we need those little time periods, Steggy. And it'll inspire all sorts of thoughts, songs, etc., etc. What am I meant to be doing in my life? New sound. Yeah, I was just apologizing for reviewing the thing, and I did the actually thing with the glasses. I think you saw that. Pushed up my glasses. Something dark side. Something complete. Oh, I'm afraid it will be quite operational when your friends arrive. It's my favourite line of the Emperor, because it's so... You don't expect that change of tone of voice to be so, like, mocking and petty. Because he's always talking like this. All of them. You know, he's always talking like this. And then suddenly to have him go, oh, I'm afraid it will be quite operational when your friends arrive. Is crazy. That intonation. It's called a romance novel. There we go. I've got a business. What's your business? It's an international deer charity. Oh, how's business? We're getting lots of donations. International deer charity? Doe, like a deer. Nations, international. Donations. I've got a business. What's your business? Handstands. How's business? The footsie's up. I can keep going. Oh dear, exactly. Oh dear has never been more earned. That's when you should have written oh dear as the double E version. For the donations, International Deer Charity. That's when you should have done the double E. There it is. Waiting for things to fall in place with your album. Waiting on drum tracks and mixes and such. Amazing, Steggy. We're in the trenches of this together, Steggy. We need to cheer each other on. We need trying to complete album club where we can just moan about how annoying it is to finish an album. Oh my goodness, dire dad jokes. See, Jerry tells actual good jokes about termites. What was the termite one again, Jerry? I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Don't give up the day job. You know, Bethany, that was so... I tried doing one of those TikTok videos, and I ended up making a few over time. Just like highlights of me playing songs or whatever. I did like 3 or 4 of them. I'm just not cut out for making social media posts. I just don't. My brain does not compute. I don't get it. At Twitch, I get. This I get. But the other stuff I don't get. But I posted the first ever one, right? And it was of Rome, funny enough. When you talk about Rome ants, it was of my song Rome. And the very first comment I got from anyone on there was, don't give up the day job. But do you know what's funny about that? Do you know what's funny about that? It already is my day job. I can see... That's the wrong capo fret. Oh, it would have been so smooth to go straight into the song. I can see the future. What you gonna do about the rain in your picture? We all live as friends in your brain. Smoke is rising, sand is dripping down. Cause you can't stay in dreamland. Hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Don't wait till they roll it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground. Come back with a new sound. Oh, come back with a new sound. Oh, come back with a new sound. If fortune is a favor, then you are my patience quite a debt. I could sub you, I'm the only one you have left. We'll find a way, like a flower that grows in the horizon from the rubble. But real is a lonely mode. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground. Come back with a new sound. Oh, come back with a new sound. Oh, in your left ear. Come back in your right ear. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. Don't worry about me, Bethany. I'm only just taking the mick. I am not hurt at all by it. And this is the thing, Bethany. If you are doing the thing, right? If you are doing the thing, then you open yourself up to criticism. I've already had that conversation with myself, that as I put myself out there more and more with my music, I'm going to get a lot of people be like, meh. And I tend to find my music's pretty divisive. People either really like it or they really hate it, right? And it's there's no middle ground. See, no one is just like, oh, Toby's all right, I guess. It's either, hey, this is really cool stuff, or they hate it. Which is kind of cool to have that reaction, you know? There's no lukewarm with me. I've already had that conversation with myself, like, yeah, as I do this more and more, I'm going to have a lot of people. We're not really the people to ask, are we? That's true. Toby's the Marmite of music, yeah. Self-selected bias. Well, this is the thing. I've curated you guys. Yeah, I'm not expecting the reaction from the general public to be as heartwarming and lovely as it is here, right? This is really cool stuff. How does anyone hate it? You'd be surprised, Bethany, right? Like, you know, it's rare that I have, you know, I played roll earlier and it's purely diatonic to one major scale. But my goodness, most of my songs go through all sorts of stuff. But my voice can be a bit, you know, hit or miss, Marmite with people. But yeah, I've already had that conversation with myself. Like, yeah, when I put stuff out, it's gonna get a divisive reaction, and there's gonna be a lot of people who really don't like it and want to tell me about it. And I've already settled that if that's happening, that's a good sign. That means the thing is working. That means, you know, my music's getting out there more and more, and I can turn this more into my full-time gig, not just the teaching, but that I can actually do this full-time. So it's a good thing. And I've already had that kind of conversation with myself. You know, if I put myself out there, I will be open to these voices of dissent, and that's okay. And hey, I've always got you guys to pick me up when I need it. Yeah, exactly. Narcissist. Exactly, Citrus. I presume you mean narcissist rather than drug dealer by calling me a narc. That is right. You mean narcissist, not Breaking Bad. From your technicolored motorhome. Get your test tubes and the scales. Just get it all out of here. You know I meant don't go into dad joke comedy. Yeah, I know, Bethany. I know. Off to read Citrus's 10-page Silk Song essay. Can I get this review, Citrus? Send it to me as well. I want to know. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know what's going on in that brain. You have a lot of thoughts and feelings. Interesting. I've got Rob's new theme tune stuck in my head, but not the funny fun one, but the other one that goes, you know. We only stand the degens, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens, this one's for the degens, the onlookers, channel point destroyers. This one's for the degens. Hurrah, this one's for you. That chorus is great. Prep the sweet potato fries. I am jelly. Klingon, go enjoy. I am very jelly. Jerry. My pet termite is called Clint Eats Wood. That was the joke. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker, Jerry. You got me. You got me bad with that. The bottom line is I think they've tried to make just the hardest game possible without really caring whether people actually enjoy it. Wow, they Dark Souls'd it up. They Elden Rang it, did they? Elden Rang it. Although isn't Elden Ring meant to be easier than Dark Souls? I don't know. I've never played any of these games. I like Mario. He's cool. And Pikachu. Mario and Pikachu. That's what I like. I also like eggs. I should play What's in the Box. I am jealous of that game. You'd rather play Dark Souls than Hollow Knight. And Citrus bullied you into playing it as well, made you spend money on it. They posted a tweet like, LOL, get good, scrubs. And then nerfed the early game because it was too hard. Is it the bits with the little blobs that you have to like jump into to get height? Oh, Hollow Knight is not the same thing as Silksong. Or is it? No, I'm thinking of the... No, it is the same thing. What's the other one where he's got the spade and he jumps around? Yeah, Hollow Knight is the first game. Silksong is the second. And a completely unrelated game is the one with the guy with the shovel and he jumps around. Which one's he? You know what I'm talking about. Shovel Knight. There we go. Shovel. Toby. It's not the same thing. Ah, they're 2D. You run around and jump. Good evening, Mr. Swan. Well, Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Unless the football's on, then he's really late, isn't he? Can't believe you would abandon us for football. At least tell me the correct team won. I don't know who played. Steggy with the capper. Is this about our Shovel Knight is not Hollow Knight thing? England won 5-0, as it should be. It's here during the intro screen, sure. Sure thing. I'll check the VOD after and see if you actually posted a message. What a wholesome theme song. Oh yeah, Rob, did you hear that, did you? Played a little bit more of... Oh, no. You just heard Chris's theme. I did play a little bit more of your second theme again. As well. Right, are you like... So I make these 2 theme tunes for you, Rob. I pour my heart and soul into them, and then you're like, actually, I prefer Chris's. I wish I had one as cool as Chris's. In the morning... I can't even picture it. In the morning when you reach the peak... That's the wrong pitch. Where's the pitch for this? In the morning when you reach the peak, oh Rob, you prefer Chris's theme. Oh Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak, you would rather have Chris Swan's theme. What a wonderful German manager, Chris. Ooh. Duke. What a fool of a Took. I'm turning off the reverb. Reverb check. He's in the shower and heard my name. He said on speaker. I could only hear the name. Well, I was just doing the whole, we only stand the D-Gens. You know? The onlookers. The channel point destroyers. This one's for the D-Gens. Stand the D-Gens. That chorus is going to be stuck in my head for ages. No, I don't need criticisms. Criticisms. Chris is going to have a field day with your incorrect apostrophe use there, Rob. Criticisms. Criticisms. Twitch has stopped you posting emojis. We'll say, what? Is this a universal thing? Emoji of a swan. We're going to test this right now. Copy. Did that post? That looks like it worked. Why has Twitch stopped you from it, Tempsy? That's crazy. Emojis are so useful. Meant in the emotes list. Oh, you can't post any emotes. Copy pasta is too much work. Roger. Don't yawn to... Oh, Sunset Superstar for Steggy. Steggy, you've been waiting so patiently for this. I appreciate you, Steggy. We're gonna get there, Steggy. We need our album club. Of getting annoyed about how hard it is to make albums. The sun has set. Oh no. Yeah, you're a superstar once the sun has set. If I sung it any earlier, Steggy, then the song would have been disingenuous. Now it can be genuous. Is the opposite of disingenuous genuous? You know you can just right click. Well, it doesn't come up with me. Right click has undo, paste, select all, zoom in, reset zoom, zoom out. Well, I guess that's in. I'm in OBS, so maybe that's wrong. Used to have emojis on the normal emote list, but they've vanished. They're really trying to encourage people to subscribe. Do I have them? Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like the full range. That's very interesting. We all are here, kitties, so it's good company. Here's Sunset Superstar for Steggy. We live our lives in imagination. We steal we could be and live with indecision instead. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of bed, it's like another line not meant for yet. You see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. I try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again, head out west. Look out world, you see nothing yet of the golden song at the sunset. Sunset superstar that's brighter than a supernova. I hold my hands to my eyes so they don't get burned by you. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of bed, it's like another line I'm meant for yet. You see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been. Try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again, head out west. Look out world, you see nothing yet of the golden song at the sunset. This time is meant to be the solo. And I keep singing the intro bits. What is it? There we go, I made it through. I remembered what the solo was. Right, once Citrus gets back from talking Not Ben's ear off all about Silksong, I'll play Citrus's theme. Sorry for the scuffness of this, Steggy, but rule number 1 of being a musician is to never apologise. You never show weakness in the eyes of your enemy. You just keep trying your hardest and people like it. It makes people feel weird when you apologise. But I'm talking on stage. I don't think that really applies to me as a Twitch streamer, to be honest, because it's more on stage, right? It's like, oh, I paid 20 quid for the ticket and you're apologising to me. It just feels weird. But maybe that's a bad rule. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know anything. I change my mind on everything at any moment. Let's play the song. Drive up into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstars. Burning bright, burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. Thank you for the dueling platter pie, Jerry. Remind me what a roadman is, or is that something I don't want to know the answer to, kitties? Jerry's theme. Geriatric. It's from the land of St. Patrick. Oh, don't you know? It's geriatric. Ooh. And everyone prefers Jerry. Jerry over Toby. It's geriatric. Ooh. From the land of St. Patrick. My ancestry is from Roscommon. I've never been to Ireland, Jerry, and I really need to. Hat trick. That is a rhyme. I need to come over. I need to visit Ireland. It used to happen. I need to do my I just never go abroad. Is the thing. I never go abroad. So I need to make an exception and go to Ireland. I don't know where I'd go or what I'd do, but I need to have my feet planted on Irish soil for a while, you know? Feel that connection to my ancestry. I'll put the kettle on and have a cup of tea ready. Alas, Jerry, I only drink water, don't I? I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink milk. I don't drink squash. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink anything but water. And you won't believe me. And you'll keep saying, well, what about drinking this? Oh, surely you drink that. A cabbage water. I'll have cabbage water. If you boil some cabbage, I'll drink the water that's left. But that's because I'm a right wrong'un. That was Sunset Superstar for Steggy. Thank you for the dancing. That's a serious wall of dancing platter pie. What's cool, Steggy, those dancing platter pie don't normally all sync up. For me, there's always one that's out of sync. So to see them all going there completely in sync is amazing. What a weird offer. What, offering someone a cup of tea? guess it's weird in my brain because I only drink water, but they're not in sync for you. Oh, they're perfectly. I've never seen them all 3 different versions of them perfectly in sync, and they are perfectly in sync on my end. I'll take a screenshot. Oh, okay. As soon as I took the screenshot, when I take the screenshot, a couple of them go out of sync in the screenshot, but I promise you, they're in sync on the actual thing. You've never seen them in a sync either. Turn on the faucet. Sure they are. Am I going to have to record it on my phone? This is a message to you, Steggy. Look at all the platypi in sync. I wasn't lying. Look. See? Ha 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 ha. Ah, it's me. There you go. That's a hype train video done. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Easy. Thank you for that. Toby L. Liar Liar Pants on Fire. As you can see, in this court of law, we have footage of the assailant with their pants on fire, proving, without a doubt, that they are a liar. Now someone, go on, Bethany, make the liar pun about it being the stringed instrument, a liar. Go on. Go on. Offering to drink their cabbage water. Okay, granted. Granted. But it's good for you, okay? I'm a man of function, utility, amino acids, everything the body needs. Some quote from the Matrix. All right. How are we doing for time? We're just hitting up 11. I might do 1, maybe 2 more, and then head off. I've had quite the busy day today, so I think I won't set you guys to through to a 11:30 jobby, but we'll do 1 or 2. We could do some ticky down as a fun ending, actually. Should we do some ticky down, then we'll find a raid target? Can I request here if we could have wall-to-wall dancing emotes for the for ticky down? That'd be great. No pants, but they'd be on fire. If my pants were to be set on fire, I still wouldn't want cabbage water on them. Oh, so that's a good point. Steggy, when you say liar, liar, pants on fire, do you mean trousers? Or do you mean underwear? Because there's a language barrier here. You once had ITV on. Once. It's fine. You can watch ITV. Look, Bethany, we all know that you're a big Ant and Dec stan, right? And you love Bradley Walsh. Just embrace it. Be who you are. You don't need to hide who you are here. Right? There was some announcement. Enter our raffle and win the loot. And I was like, crikey. They're giving away a loot. That's really good. Crikey, they're giving away a loot. That's good play on the liar a bit. I like it. Pants or trousers here. So when you say pants are on fire, you mean the trousers are on fire. Because in my British imagination, I'm not imagining that it's trousers that are on fire. Okay? You'll accept boxers, briefs, and... I've never heard of mantees. I've heard of manatees, but not the other ones. Rob always has the perfect emotes just to like underpin whatever the subject chat is on. Just... There's the pantaloons. Thank you, Rob. Pants means trousers here, too. Get out of here! You're all ganging up on me now. I think they'd both be on fire. That's true. That's true. Unless you get fire-resistant trousers, like for movies or whatever. Alright. Wall-to-wall dancing emotes if you have them, please. Here's Ticky Down. Oh, citrus. I'll do Ticky Down, then I'll play Citrus's theme. Do let us know, Citrus, what Not Ben thought of your Silk Song thoughts. Here we go. Second-hand clothes. Who's in the shadows? Randall Foe, love or hate? Empire State. It's time too late to be delayed or recall fate. How it's meant to be. How you decided in your dreams. Oh, it rolls 2 miles to go. To the top of the hill, will you reach your goal? Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win. Giving in ain't an option, but in the auction, back your feelings. Snap your pick, feels like you're cheating. So you run home with your new toy. Grown up, you're playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's pick until she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Take it down, 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 take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down. Let's see you dancing, come on. Oh, don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows that nobody wants no more. 'Cause peace is just a dream of the sea. Peace is just a dream of the sea. Peace is just a dream of the sea. No, peace is just a dream. Oh, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, 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 take it 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 down, down, take it 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 down, down. I've never done that ending for it before. Not really a man of many words. I was writing a song with one of my... Well, I wasn't writing the song. One of my students was writing a song the other day called Man of Few Words. He was doing really well with it. Also back, FrancoFaceC is waiting for Mozilla to approve their latest update, so I have to go back to Chrome for my emoticons. Ah! Thank you for the claps. That was Ticky Down. And now here's Citrus's theme. Citra, she haunts us with a zestiness. There we go. And silk song, she should get good and stop complaining and getting it wrong. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. I'm so rage baity, I'm so rage baity too. Citrus, citrus. Not bad. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Citrus. What a command. What a 08. 08 indeed. Oh, I am schnackered. We'll chill for 5 minutes, gang, and then I will find us a raid target. 7.2 channel points. You're building up. Yeah. Sneaking up on that theme. You see, Bethany, you wasted a lot at the beginning. Right. It's 11 p.m. already. I know, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Fun in a bun. So yeah, album progress is going good. We believe. We believe. Keep pushing. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to put Spotify on and listen to this It would be sick. 13k from the EP. Amazing, Jerry. For 100k, you can get my old EP, gang. I'll show you what it is. Ugh. This is what Jerry's trying to earn the points of. Oh, do I not have enough length on this? Can you see that up there? Not really. It's the cable's all tangled. There you go. For 100,000 channel points, you can get your own copy of my cringy EP that I released like 10 years ago. That's what Jerry's after. Think you're safe for the EP now. Well, okay, Rob, this is good actually. This is a good incentive for me. We're going to race, Rob. We're going to see who's going to get there first. Whether you get an EP or if I can finish the actual first debut album. So I'm going to try and get my album done before you reach 100k channel points for the EP. Remember when I first saw the one on the wall and thought, I want one of those. And all these years. Is it that because it takes you that long to trust us? With my cringy EP, yeah. If you've got 100k points, you've earned it. The eBay goods. Citrus, how's the courgette? I can't remember the courgette's name. How's the courgette? Still saving for the cover. You know about my Halloween plans, right, Citrus? Oh, okay. Well, courgette 08s as well. Do you know about my Halloween plans, Citrus? Lewis Hamill Tomato. Amazing. Yes. Eagerly wait. Only 766k to go. Only a few. Dug up your potatoes earlier to look at them. Amazing. There's only 2 tiny ones. Well, sad. Aww. But those were the ones that could. You'll eat them and absorb them and they become part of you. With pride. You can look at them and go, you shall become part of me. And then nom nom nom. How will you do them? You're going to make chips out of them? Eat them straight out of the muck. Raw. I do sometimes, you know, you peel a potato and you look at it and you go, it's the peelings that are attractive to me, not the actual potato itself, because it's too dense. Because, you know, it's the apple of the earth, right, Pom? And it's like, I just feel like on the raw, you know, just have a little, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you. And I know you do, kitties, because you got your ratty kind of, you know. I don't know. Apparently, that whatever's wrong with me is also wrong with kitties, Citrus. So you've got 2 of us to fight. Joel. Okay, but Toad, I haven't yet, Bethany. I've had self-control. What was the naughty language I said? What did I say? Having a nibble on a potato. What was it I said? What am I alleged to say? Joel, I am about to, in a minute or two, I am going to be going. Oh, it was Citrus, of course. That's why you said eyes. Now it makes sense. Right, I've snoozed all the ads I can. Let's start looking for a raid target. If anyone has any ideas for a raid message, feel free to... be quiet, Toby. Feel free to let me know. What raid message you think would be good? Let's see who's on. Oh, I did say about Sashi last time. Let's go see some Sashi. Looks like she's doing some good stuff. So you have nothing. Alright, I found the raid target. It's just the raid message for you to think about now. I don't know how many eyes is in Sashi. Right, gang. Oh, just the one. I will be back here on Thursday. Thursday is going to be my 3-year anniversary on Twitch stream. I don't know what I'm going to do special for it. But on Thursday it'll be my 3-year on stream. So you'll have the hats, you'll have the party hats and everything. I know, right, Citrus? 3 years of your life. 3 years of your life having to deal with my rage baiting. You drop that now. Well, I haven't really prepared anything special for it, but all it is they give you the special hats. I could do a proper stream of it another time, you know? We can do it whenever. We don't have to be beholden to the dates. You need a plan for such epic occasions. All it does is give you the little hats in chat. We can make our own hats, alright? We don't have to stick to these forcing us to be on their timetables. I've got quite a busy week. Dress up as myself each year for Halloween. That's scary enough. This year I thought I dressed up. Okay. That's very scary, Klingon. That's very scary indeed. Okay. You can move it a few days. That already is, Rob. That already is. I moved it as late as it would allow me, Rob. I've already pushed back all the deadlines. Some classic Toby songs Thursday. I've got you, Jerry. We can do it. Do we need to teach you how to party? Yeah. Party in the USA. Actually, I like that song. Right. There's the raid. What should we say for the raid message? 3 years. Never change. Eat raw potato. Maybe. And all we'll get is a hat. If you're lucky. Okay, I have to go get a hat now. Maybe. Toby Raid. Heard a guy from Bootle in Liverpool. He sounded very like you. Liverpool. Joel, good luck with your workies. Here's the raid message. There's the non-subbed and the subbed. Miss you guys already. Bye, everybody. Bye, City G. Thursday, 3 years. Bye.